How's it going, everybody? This is the MegaManFan MMF187 in what will be the first in hopefully a series of videos chronicling parts of my collection. And the music you hear in the background right now is used by permission of Random, aka Megaran. So I thought I'd start with this. It's a comic book, a Mega Man comic book by Capcom that Megaran autographed while he was doing an in-store signing in Omaha, Nebraska. Now, obviously, he didn't write this. He wasn't part of the scripting of it, but it just seemed appropriate for a rapper who raps about Mega Man to autograph something Mega Man. He was sold out of all of his other merchandise anyway, so why not? So there you have it. It's issue number 2 of 4 in the latest Mega Man series of comic books, and I have another one here. I've been sort of inconsistent about getting these. I need to fill in the gaps. This is another Mega Man comic book with a different stylized logo. It looks more like the logos you see from the Mega Man X series of games, like X4 and on, whereas this one over here looks more like classic old school Mega Man. And notice that the style of Mega Man on the covers is different as well. This is issue number 2 from October. I don't know of what year, and obviously different publishers on each issue, so that takes care of that. Alright, continuing where we left off with Game Informer magazine from February 1993, January, February. Very interesting piece of Mega Man collectability there. I try to hold on to any magazines where Mega Man is referenced either on the front or the back cover. And this is a case where Mega Man X6 was being advertised on the back cover of the magazine. And it's another issue of Game Informer. This one is issue number 108. It's Game Now, exclusive, hands-on Mega Man X7. Mega Man Battle Network 3, the white and blue versions for Game Boy Advance. And the front indicates it's also Game Now, although it's a different cover. 2 out of 2 in the series. Next up, we have Game Player's Nintendo Guide for Mega Man 4. And this one dates January of 92. So, just about 20 years old for that one. This one's obviously going to be a little newer since it's got Mega Man Network Transmission on the back cover. It's Tips and Tricks magazine from July of 2003. That's Mega Man 3 on the cover of Nintendo Power. Not the best looking Mega Man that's ever appeared on the cover of anything, but, you know, not all those Nintendo Power covers back in the day were really that great. I mean, what were they thinking here with Rush? He looks like he needs to be put down, to be perfectly honest. There's something wrong with Rush on this cover, but Mega Man 2, again, not the greatest artwork on these old Nintendo Powers, but this one, the really puzzling thing is what's going on up here. I'm assuming that was supposed to be Mega Man, but he's red. At least you can tell that's Dr. Wily in the middle. But anyway, old issue of Nintendo Power, more than 20 years old. This one's from July, August of 89. So we're getting back to the years when I was first subscribing to Nintendo Power. Yep, that's an original issue I have from back in the day. As is this one. A Game Boy mega hit. Except Mega Man's nowhere to be found on this one. It's just Dr. Wily. So this issue is volume number 27. Yeah, I think in the early days they weren't even dating these. They were just numbering them as they came out. So, another piece of Mega Man memorabilia. A Nintendo Power bonus issue. Now, this one, I don't know how it's going to come out in the light, so I apologize if it's not very visible. This was a special edition cover for Mega Man, and it's in silver, front and back. This next item, again, Nintendo Power. Somewhat better artwork than some of the older issues. This one is February volume 69, Mega Man X2. Coming up next in the box, I believe it's another Mega Man comic. I need to put these together in order instead of having them strewn through the box. This is Mega Man X bonus story included, issue number 4 from December. And I'm assuming this is another Mega Man comic? Yes, it is. Issue number 3 from the same series. So, once I'm done with this video, I'll put those all together in a group. Video Game Collector Magazine number 8 with an Atari 5200 and 7800 double photo checklist. Ooh. And a series retrospective on Mega Man. This is from the spring of 2007. So, yet another Mega Man magazine. And what appears to be another Mega Man comic. Issue number 2 again. I guess I have 2 of these. Here's issue number 1. Okay. Takes care of that. Running out of camera memory, so it's a good thing this is the last item. It's a newspaper from the Webster City Area Advertiser. Obviously there's a Mega Man ad in here somewhere, or this wouldn't be in the box. See if we can find it. Power up your imagination. I'm assuming that's a licensed usage. If it's not, somebody's in trouble. But there you go. One whole box of Mega Man printed memorabilia.